Some advice for men when it comes to temptation. Number one, society is not going to get any better. I'm not gullible enough to believe that one sermon is going to change women's hearts when it comes to modesty, okay? We degenerate as a society. We do not get better. So as we near the return of Christ, it's going to get worse. Lack of modesty, okay? Lack of modesty. So point number one, modesty is not going to get better. Number two, flee the immodest dressed woman. Stay away from her. You know where they're at, for pity's sake. They're at parties, they're at, these band clubs and all that. They may be at the workplace. You may have this seductively dressed woman. And I'm not assassinating her character. I'm saying she's ignorant when it comes to what modesty is. You may have to ask to move your cubicle down to the end, move it somewhere else, away from her. It's a heart issue. They desperately want someone to look at them and say, look, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're gorgeous. They were lacking that in growing up, okay? It's a heart issue. The father didn't teach right. The husband may not be teaching right. I have even found these women lack of modesty in church. And again, church, you think, my goodness, I can't believe that woman is dressed like that at a church. But again, you got to realize the desperation of a woman's heart. Please, I want somebody to notice me. Please, I want someone to notice I'm beautiful. Please, I want someone to notice that I'm sexy. Number three, guys, pick up your sword and prepare to fight. Today, I'm going out into the world that lacks modesty when it comes to women's dress. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that you can look at a beautiful, modest-dressed woman and say, hey, she's beautiful, and not have lust or temptation? On the other hand, you can look at a beautiful woman who doesn't have modesty, who is exposing certain things, and you have a hard time keeping your focus. Think about the difference between those two. What makes the difference? One is modest, the other is not. That's what makes the difference. Now, maybe the guys, it says, look, I don't care if she's modest or lacks modesty. If she's beautiful, I have a problem with lust. Okay, two things you can do. I'm going to give you two things you can do, guys. Number one, thank God for her beauty. I'm glad God didn't make women's bodies like mine. I'm glad the shapes, the beauty of the face, the long hair. I'm grateful for that. God, thank you that you made them attractive, Thank God. Secondly, ask God to purify her heart, to give her a pure heart, to make her faithful, to make her trustworthy, to purify her heart. And in return, God will give you a heart of purity, men. If you do those two things, thank God and ask God to give that woman a pure heart. Yeah, okay.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.